Hey, what's up guys, it's Woody RK0 with another GTA car customization. And we're doing a Benefactor yet again. And if you guys didn't know, this was actually my favorite car line, so hopefully this lives up to the Benefactor expectations. And we're doing the Schwartzer. This Benefactor has some weird names. And this looks somewhat like Mercedes. On the side, no lie, when I look at it from the side, I think of an RX-8. I don't know why. I think it has to do with the lions and stuff. But overall, I think it's more, especially from the front and stuff, it looks like a Mercedes. And I've probably driven this car, never customized it, so why am I waiting? Like, just go. Trying to follow traffic rules and stuff. And before I actually continue this video, I wanted to ask you guys, what game should I pre-order? Why am I following rules? Like, I am debating on what game to actually pre-order, and I do not know yet what I want to get, but I'm thinking of either GTA 5 for the PS4, Advanced Warfare, Destiny, like just all the new games that are coming out. I just do not know which one to actually pre-order. So if you guys want to help me out on that, I'd be very thankful. And yeah, let's get back into what we're actually here to see. And this car itself, it's it's part of the Benefactor line. Benefactor is my favorite line in the game. They always have like probably one of the nicest looking cars that aren't crazy expensive, especially the other ones, Serrano. I don't know why I forgot it's probably the best one in the game. Damn it! But they always had some really good lines of cars. This one obviously isn't necessarily, it's sport, but it's not to the other Benefactor standards on how the other ones look and stuff. This one, you don't get it from the sport category, you get it from the, what's it called, the smaller car dealership and stuff. And I got to the paint and spray without even trying. But this is still a nice car. Do you think of Mercedes? It's like, oh, it's a Mercedes and it's a sports car, but then at the same time it's a luxury. So let's get right to customization. This car does handle very well. It does like to grip up somewhat. I don't know if this car is going to be good for drifts because I did drive this car a little bit before I actually started this. It might be good for drifts, but it seems to grip up a lot. Let's see, armor, gotta max it out. Brakes, race brakes. Right here, and this is why Benefactor is always like, oh, that looks good. They always have like the top body kits and stuff. They look amazing. EMS upgrade. Dual exhaust, dual titanium, mobile. Race exhaust. I actually think I like titanium better, to be honest. Because race exhaust and the other one's the same thing, no? It's just one's titanium and one's not. I think I like titanium better. Oh wow, you just get a badge. Hood, carbon hood. Lights. Plates. This is like, oh my god, the red and the black actually look good. I might leave them that color. Let me just see if they have any other reds that are just amazing. White looks good in this car too, but if you want to give something flashy. It was red. I like how it looks in red. Lava red, ooh. Blazer, nothing like gray shine. Garnet sunset. Wine red. Oh wow, that looks like, I like that one. But the thing is, it doesn't accent the black as much. Candy red, hot pink, ooh. It actually looks good in hot pink, I know. I actually like how it looks in hot pink. Salmon, orange. Orange looks good on the car. Well, let's find some other ones first before we actually. You know what? I'm gonna go with the yellow. And I'm still looking. Lime green. Night blue. Ultra blue. You know what? Ultra blue. I need to make up my mind. Goddamn. No, I'm just like. Do they have personalities for metallic? Yes, they do. I'll just leave it as ultra blue. The color's perfect the way it is. Roll cage. Obviously, it changed the seats and the roll cage blue. Ooh. Carbon hood. Do they have spoilers? They better have spoilers. Oh yes. That one has the black part underneath it. Yes, it does. Spoilers. Bug spoiler? No. No. I don't know. I was expecting a big fancy spoiler. V12, ooh. You see that badge? The flares look like they're bolted on. You see the little tiny bolts around there? I don't know, to be honest. Oh my god, this is a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with Ducktail. I don't know. I think it's the black helps so much, I'm gonna go with that one. Carbon. Oh, it's not even lowered yet. Transmission. Where's the turbo? Wheels, wheel type. It's under sport, I knew that. Let's see. These maybe? Let me see. I don't think this card works with dish. So maybe these. I think the stock wheels actually look the best, but I want to paint them. Can I paint stock wheels? No, I can't. This is a tough one. I'm just spending money left and right with wheels I'm not even gonna use. They had those at 5-spoke, I think they'd be bigger. Which I do, I think they do. Right here, we'll just buy those. What color? I don't know if I could. Custom wheel, bulletproof. We gotta go with that blue. And I passed it completely, but I meant to do that. No, it's fine. Pure black. That's it. That's this whole Carcassonne series. And I knew this body kit stuff. Benefactor always has the crazy lines. It ain't as ridiculously crazy as that look, but it does. Titanium exhaust doesn't backfire. Is that only race exhaust? Oh yeah, there it is. Oh, I don't know. This car actually stands. Is like this thing stands for days. Look at that. That thing actually it's good. I love the level of it. The body kit works with the car. Like, obviously they're gonna make sure it has a diffuser on the rear. I seem like a ricer, honestly. If it wasn't for all the upgrades, but the tail hook in the front and stuff, intercooler. This car actually looks really good. Benefactor always has a really good line of cars. It's always been up there, and you can see the bolts around the fender for the flares and stuff. Or they're probably poppered. But, oh wow, this car actually looks really good. It looks thick. It looks like a GTO from this point, but then you see the front and the grille and stuff, and it's like, oh, Mercedes. Also the back lights. The back red lights are like darkened and stuff. See how this car does. We always go on the freeway. We always gotta get up. That's where my testing spot is. I always start off at the... Oh damn, that accelerates quick. The garage that what's his name has, and I always end up on this freeway. This car doesn't have crazy acceleration. I will give it that, but at the same time, it's a pretty big car. I don't know what I didn't look at what the actual weight was of the car. I don't know if they have that as a thing, but at the same time, you think of Mercedes, you think of pretty big cars. It does loosen up. That's without using the e-brake, but that's at a good speed. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh, my bad. We're gonna go this way. I should have just took the other way. Let's see. Right here. We'll try to sort through these things. I know this so far. Let's see. Right in the middle. This is a wide car. It ain't like some of the other cars. There's obviously wider cars, like Bugatti and stuff like that. But handling on this is actually pretty. It sways a little, just a tiny bit. You can see it, like it breaks up oversteers a little bit, but it's not ridiculous amount. It's still controllable, and you always want a little bit, not to go crazy out. But this is GTA, no oversteer for every car. There's probably mods and stuff like that. I know on PC they have like better car drifts and better stuff like that for GTA 4. But let me see. It handles good. Oh damn, it's just a very big car. And I should probably be used to that by now, but I'm used to running little tiny cars. I mean, I like how it works. How it drives. It's a little tiny, like, just tends to kick out a little. Let's go over here. There's always a spot I like to go to. Like right there. No, but that was a bump. It's so easy to break loose. Let's see. At first I didn't think this car was going to be good for drifts, like, considering it's all stock and stuff. But it does like to break loose a little. Let's see how it does around the big corner. I mean, it doesn't continue. That's the problem. You need to continue through the drift. If it's, and that could have been me. You know, like that one was good, but it slows down a lot on the turn. It doesn't keep its speed, and it overturned right there, a little over. It, like, especially like, but the thing is, just this car's being compared in terms of drift to like the Fudo and stuff, which is the basically probably one of the best cars in drifting in GTA, especially in that was actually pretty good right there. I don't know, to be honest. This car sometimes, it's probably me. You're such a bad driver, get off this game, kid. But I mean, it's hard to judge because this car it has its own thought of mine. But it's still a good car. It looks good. The only thing I wish is they had other spoilers for it. That there's like not that big a variety. I was expecting like GT Wing and stuff like that. Full rice here and right there. Didn't want to break this. See, it just slows down a lot on the turns. That's the only thing I don't like. So for drifts, it can drift. It's like any other car. It's not like Fudo and stuff like that. But that's the end of this video. Let's try to get a good. Oh, the both ends are scratched. Guess it doesn't matter anymore. But this car overall, I think I'd have to give it a pretty good rating. It's still a good car. It doesn't accelerate hard. That's somewhat what probably makes it bad for drifting. Like out of the corners, you can't get a good hard launch out of it compared to some super light cars and stuff. It seems heavy. It seems like it does have a good amount of weight on it, but it's still a good car. Like it's a good car for, let's say you're just trying to show off. Look at, I have it and I look good, and I do not have a GT Wing. Like there's other cars that like a Benefactor and stuff, but everybody has those. So if you're trying to get another car, that I almost just ate shit on that phone. But this is one of those cars that you want to. It's there. It still looks good. It still is pretty fast. It ain't slow, but it just doesn't accelerate hard. That's the one thing I do have to give it. And drifting, since it doesn't have acceleration hard, it doesn't accelerate hard out of corners and stuff like that. So in terms of racing, there's better cars, but still overall, I think this car looks really good. Every car looks good, but this car has lots of body upgrades, which is what's nice about it. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm DRKZero. I don't know why I just said my name, but hope you guys enjoy. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.